Well, but up next, the dangers of what's being called third-hand smoke. That's right after
this. We're back at 7:43 and this morning on Today's Health, the dangers of third-hand smoke. You've always known that second-hand smoke is bad for you, but new research in this month's Pediatrics Journal tells you about something you may not know about: third-hand smoke. Dr. Nancy Snyderman is NBC's chief medical editor. Hi, Nancy. Good morning.
Hi,
Good
Matt.
to see you. What is it? What is third-hand smoke?
Third-hand smoke is a new term coined by the authors who published this report in Pediatrics. And it's basically the stuff that lingers in the air, on your carpet, on the floor, the toxins that come out of cigarettes that just don't go away.
Let me give you the nasty list here.
Yeah.
Among things like butane, arsenic, lead, carbon monoxide. How long do these last
Cadmium.
Yeah. How long do these last in carpets and sofas and drapes
They
and
can
things
last for a long time. And here's the problem. An infant crawling around your floor takes in twice as much dust as you do as an adult. So we know that this stuff is neurotoxic. It damages your brain. And we know it can be related to learning disorders and all kinds of problems. So what we did find in this report was not only does this stuff linger and it's toxic, but that the attitudes about whether it really exists and does it cause problems differ significantly between smokers and non-smokers.
Researchers found 95% of non-smokers and 84% of all smokers agreed that inhaling smoke from a patient or a parent's cigarette can harm the health of infants and children.
The classic secondhand smoke.
Only 65% of non-smokers and 43% of smokers thought that breathing air in a room after the cigarette is extinguished could be harmful.
Right. So we know that secondhand smoke kills 50,000 people a year. Here's what we haven't really paid attention to. The stuff that lingers on a smoker's sweater, on the sofa, on the floor, that stuff slowly gets absorbed. And I'll tell you, I had a former smoker in my family, one of my siblings, who no longer smokes. He hugged his daughter one night. She got an asthma attack, and it was that asthma attack that made him stop smoking.
And people sitting at home right now saying, well, if you can't see this stuff, but this is the stuff your nose alerts you to. A lot of times you walk in a room and you think it smells like someone's smoking in here. That's a good clue. Your nose is telling you there's danger in that room.
Everybody's been on an elevator, and a smoker gets on, and you can tell immediately who that smoker is because you smell those toxins. This is the same stuff that comes out of the exhaust pipe of a city bus.
Is there any way to protect, if you're a parent, real quickly, what can you do?
First of all, if you really can't kick the habit, you have to smoke outside. And then I would say, guess what? You have to change your clothes. They have to go right into the washing machine because you really are a walking toxic dump if you've just smoked a cigarette.
Non-smoking hotel rooms, boy, I'll tell you,
and
they're popular, and they're going to be more popular than ever after this.
They are. You really have to create a non-smoking environment for your child if you really want to have a safe child.
Nancy, thank you very much.
Bet,
Happy
Matt.
New Year. Good
You
to see
too.
you. Coming up next.